I am not
What are we
here.
doing? Peekaboo? Peekaboo?
I'm not
Peekaboo?
here.
Hello, everybody.
This is how we're starting the show from now on.
Peekaboo, I
Hey
see you.
everyone, welcome to All About the Joy. I'm Carmen Lisa, your
Oh,
host.
God.
Cynthia is right there, just Cynthia. She only
Just
goes by
Cynthia.
just Cynthia, like Madonna. And Rick Costa's in the house. How you guys doing? What's up?
What's
Good,
up?
isn't it?
Yeah. How was your week? Who wants to
Crazy.
start? Flip a coin.
Ladies first.
Oh, flip a
Crazy this
coin.
week.
Cynthia goes
It was
first.
it was just issue. It wasn't even like a lot of cases I had to deal with. It was just a lot of mix-ups that other people were doing that I had to fix, and it was just nuts. I'm glad
I'm
it's
done
Friday.
working. I'm done working. Like, I don't want to work anymore at all on anything. I just want to get up and do nothing. I want to know what that's like. Not because I'm on vacation, but because I'm a lady of leisure. That's what that's what I want to experience that life now. Yeah. So work is okay, or
Yeah, it's all right. We have a new manager. He seems really nice. The other manager is now moved to a different part of the building, so I don't have to see her, deal with her, or her other supervisor.
okay,
So
so it's good, right?
that part's good, yeah.
Oh, but you're not. I'm not feeling like you're trusting the guy yet. No.
Because he's only been there for like this is first week. His first full week was this week. So it's okay. I mean, he seems nice.
It doesn't seem to go very well. But hey, Melanie, how are you? Why was I thinking of Melanie today? Oh my God, something came up today and I was thinking of Melanie and I can't remember what it was. I should have written it down. Oh, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Rick, how was your week? Are you fired now? Have you been fired?
I'm thinking somebody probably said to you, do you know what? I really love people that support awesomely. And then you're like, Melanie.
Melanie, yes. I was like, oh my God, Melanie. I know Melanie is really very supportive.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
I mean, I just think it's kind of thank you, Melanie. I'm being honest. I'm shocked that you're still here. Still listening to our buffoonery. Well, she's here because of you, Rick. She loves you. That's why. So we appreciate it.
Everybody.
I'll take it however we can get it. I ain't got no shame in it. I'll take seconds. I'm good. How was your week at work, Rick?
Well, not fired yet. So today she didn't work, and 2 days ago she didn't work.
The new person that you thought was replacing you?
Yeah, the other day it was appointments apparently all day. Today I was not told why she didn't work. But yeah, work's been rough and other things have been rough, if you know what I mean. And I'm exhausted. Hey Shirley, what's up?
Hi, how are you? Hi. If you could have any job you want, like if you could pick, regardless of skill level, what would you pick as a job that you would have to do 40 hours a week?
Hmm.
Or better yet, we'll take a question from Bravo, right? From the actors studio. What job would you never want to do? So you have to answer both of those.
Oh God.
I know that answer for myself. Like I could never be like a doctor or like anything to do with touching other people's bodies to do anything. Like I couldn't be a masseuse. I don't want to touch. Yeah, I don't want to see no blood. I don't want to puncture anything. I don't want to like anything to do. I'd rather do like manual labor than do anything like that. Yeah. And I went once to the dermatologist because I had like a cyst or something. And I was like, is it cancerous? You know, like, of course, because I'm so dramatic. I like made the appointment. I was preparing myself. And he's like, oh, no, that's just a blah, blah, blah. But he's like, I can take care of it right now because it's not cosmetic, right? Because I didn't come in saying, he's like, since you thought it was, I can take care of it. It'll be covered under your insurance. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So basically, he took a razor blade to like get into the skin. It's so gross. But he was like, here's a mirror if you want to watch. I'm like, why would I want to watch that? But people watch that stuff. People, There are all TikToks. Like there are so many things where you can watch that stuff.
There's a show called Dr. Pimple Popper.
What?
Yeah, she's a doctor. She's a dermatologist, and she deals with like all those types of lipomas, all those types of like growths that people have, and takes them out.
Laura, how are you? I would rather be a trash collector. I really would than do that. Ew. There's not a show. I don't believe you. What's it
There is
called?
a show, Dr. Pimple Popper.
Mm-hmm. There's people that actually like, just like the people like the ASMR, whatever the heck you call it. There's people that like that. They actually enjoy that.
We do ASMR here at All About the Joy. Okay. We're soothing you.
Just don't do this in front of Cynthia.
Cynthia doesn't like when you chew. That's so funny. Okay, so we know what I wouldn't want to do. Laura wouldn't want to be a trash collector. Is there jobs that you would not? But if you paid me $1 million to pop somebody's zit, I would do it.
Yeah,
everyone has a price. I could do that.
I don't think I would want to be someone's actual like personal assistant.
Ew! Oh, good. Oh, like I tengo asco. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just feel like I'm gonna throw up my son in Spanish. Like, oh man,
that's love right there. That's love.
That's not just love, but she put his business all out on the interwebs, man. Okay, wait, Cynthia, you don't want to be a what?
Someone's personal assistant where it has to deal with their work and home, like life.
Oh,
so the other day,
no, I'm just kidding.
The other day, I was actually looking at job postings, and someone's actually looking for a personal assistant, right? So it's a husband and wife. They have 3 or 4 kids, and you would be assisting the husband with his work stuff. But once in a while, if they need you to do the house stuff, you would do that too. And I was like, why don't y'all just hire a maid or hire a nanny? Like, no.
Well, that's different from a personal assistant. So there's different. She said, sure he is. Yeah, that's real love. That's real love, girl. Real love. Okay. I would say I envy you, but the whole pimple pop thing, no. But I envy the love you have. Okay. So cute. So I've been a personal assistant. Like when you come out to LA, it's kind of like that or a waiter. Those are your 2 choices if you want to be in the business, you know what I mean? Or whatever. And Andrea, that's how I hired her. She became a personal assistant to somebody I was working for as a bookkeeper. So yeah, I've done that job. I hate it, but I would do that job over pimple popping or whatever. Like, I don't know how we got from surgery to pimple popping, but same thing. Same, anything touching somebody else's body is just not my thing. Yeah. But a personal assistant would bother you.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
But what do you do right now? You kind of assist your doctors. You like doing a lot of people, helping a lot of people at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really not his like personal assistant though, because he does his own
office manager or something. What is that?
I mean, I do a lot of clinical stuff and admin stuff, but it's more clinical stuff.
Right. So you're saying you don't want to be in someone's home, being their personal assistant, getting their dry cleaning or whatever. Yeah. When I met, we'll just call her Arlie. When I met her, I worked for her as an assistant, as a personal assistant. I lasted like 3 months because I was like, I just need to quit this job because as much as I appreciate it, going back and forth to Barney's just wasn't what I thought I was going to be doing. So she fired me. We hired Andrea. This was another time. Andrea worked for her doing whatever. Oh, no, I don't know if Andrea worked there. One of my other friends worked there. And then I did all of her bookkeeping. But same shit, glorified. I don't care what it is. If I'm working for somebody else doing stuff they could do themselves if they just took a minute, like glorified assistant, whatever. But I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I never want to do it again either. Okay, Rick, pimple popper. I can tell that's a job you wish you had.
No, I'm with you with the blood. I can't deal with blood. Like even to get a shot or get with blood drawn rather, I gotta lay down. Like I get faint. Like I just can't handle it at all. So like sometimes we watch a lot of animal shows because that's one of the calmer things. My mom seems to enjoy it without getting upset because it's cute usually. But
Oh, yeah.
sometimes they change it to like a veterinarian thing, and then they're showing surgery and I'm like, ugh. But if
Ugh.
I'm eating while they're doing that, then I'm double.
Yeah, no. Yeah, for
Nope,
sure.
can't
For
do that.
sure.
Can't do that. But then
Yeah.
as far as the opposite, I don't know. I just, as long as I'm helping people, I think I would feel really good about myself. What would that be? I don't know. Could be so many things.
I mean, if I could do any job and talent not be, you know what I mean, like a thing, like part of the equation, like I could instantaneously have the talent, I'd be a singer. I'd be a, but I guess that's still performing though. I'd
Yeah.
still, you know what I mean? Maybe I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. That's still everything I'm thinking about is still performing. So, okay, let's see out of the realm of anything I've ever wanted to do. I think it'd be cool to work for like NASA if I was smart enough. Maybe. I think that would be cool to be that intellectually brilliant. I think might be cool. Yeah. I think that's what I would do.
Who is the most,
Beautiful me.
besides that,
What?
most multi-talented in totally various different things? I'm thinking of like Prince is one, but
Barbara
that's more
Streisand.
strictly music. I'm just saying like
I
somebody,
said Barbara Streisand, though. She was
yeah.
an actress, was as if
Yeah.
she's dead. She's not. You know what I mean? Barbara Streisand and singing but you're saying, but I mean, there's a lot
Seems
of
like they
them.
could do anything. Like, is there anything you can't do? It's like,
Lin-Manuel Miranda is, I think, a genius of our time. You know, I mean, he can write, he plays, you know what I mean? Like
You can
just
sing.
he sings, he just does so much. He's just an incredible talent. But we're still in the performance world, right? So
mm,
yeah, Prince was talented, but he was also because he was a musician, but he could play the guitar, the piano, like you could go down and listen. I don't know anyone today who's like that. That's what I think we're missing in the music industry. That's not to diss the entire industry right now, but I was listening to music the other day and I was thinking like this song, I forget what song it was, but I was just like, this song, like you don't hear songs like this anymore either. And I know that's aging us, like, okay, because you're old, bitch. But it was also like an actual voice, you know, and not synthesized, not with the echo in the background or the whatever, like just actual voice. I think it was like a Hall and Oates song or something,
And you
mm,
you
actually
know?
could understand what they were saying in the songs.
Yeah. And there's no wavering, you know what I mean? There's no
Yeah.
echo, there's no synthesizing, like, and oh no, it wasn't. It was the guy from Simply Red. That's who it was. The guy from Simply Red who was singing, um, okay, I'm confusing now the Wilson sister song, but you know what I mean? Like the guy from Simply Red, because I was gonna try to sing it, but that's that Wilson Phillips song or whatever. But the guy, you know who I'm talking about from Simply Red? No. Okay, wait, let me look it up.
I
Let me
can't
look
think
it
of
up.
the song.
What is the song sung by
said Hall and Oates. I'm
Simply?
thinking private eyes are watching
Yeah,
you.
Hall and Oates. Holding back the years. I can't sing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thinking of a fear I had so long. Right?
That's a boy.
that was a
That's
good
a
song.
beautiful
Yeah.
song, and that man can sing. Okay, he can sing, and he's still singing that song.
There was a
Um,
video that came up on my YouTube the other day, and this guy goes, "It's so funny how our tastes change over the years." He goes, "There's a group, it's an older group, and I used to couldn't stand them. I thought it was so corny." And he goes, "Now I'm the complete opposite. I think it's amazing. The voices are awesome. The Carpenters, that's really old."
what did the Carpenters sing? Okay, I'll look it up.
I've only just begun. I think that's one song. That's really old. It's pretty old.
That's a real old song, yeah.
Yeah, they're from way back.
What is a
Was that
song
like from like
by
the 60s or 70s?
Probably 70s. It could be 60s too, but definitely
one of the
70s.
most beloved songs by the Carpenters is Close to You. It's soft, wistful, and instantly recognizable. I don't know what it is.
Close to you. I can't think of it.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? That's a lyric. Close to You, 1970.
Wait, they sing that song?
The Carpenters, yeah.
Okay.
But
You know
what's the song? How do you sing it?
Why do birds suddenly appear? You know that song.
So cute. I remembered it when you say it. What's the rest of the words? Because he only gave me this. Why do birds? Wait, let's see if we can remember. Okay, wait. What are all the words? Wait,
When you are close and I am near. That's all I know.
What are the words to why do birds? What are the words? I can't provide the full lyrics. They long to be close to you. Something like that, right? Oh, it was written by Burt Bacharach. I remember that name.
Burt Bacharach. Okay.
Burt Bacharach, right. Oh my God. Wow. Okay.
Good song.
Okay, good song. Good song. Okay, wait. Why can't I? What's going on here, boo? Ooh, we're frozen. Frozen. All right. All right. Bye, Jarvis. Joshua. Close the program. Close out. This is what happens. He's not going to remember his name is Joshua ever again.
I'm thinking of now a group that I don't know if I would be embarrassed to admit that I liked them, but I really, really liked them back in the day when I was young. The Bee Gees.
I love the Bee Gees. What are you talking about?
Hey, Brian. I don't know.
Hey,
for some reason, it was like, you like the Bee Gees. I don't know. Maybe I had weird friends.
I think you had weird friends. The Bee Gees, famous songs. I don't want to hear Saturday Night Fever. That's the only way I can think of. Staying Alive. How deep is your love? Love?
Didn't they sing More Than a Woman too?
More Than a Woman. Yeah, that's Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever. Jive talking.
Yeah.
My God. This is so funny. I don't know to love somebody. I don't know. You should be dancing. Yeah. Remember that song?
Only on my playlist at work.
But remember the young one died. The blonde.
Andy. I cried. The other brother, he wasn't part of their group. He committed suicide. And
Did he really?
Cried. Yeah. I cried. I was like, I had his album. I thought, oh my God, he's so cool.
That's oh, I lost you guys. Oh my God, did I log off? Oh no. I have too many tabs open today. Okay, so that's the Bee Gees. I forget which song I like the most. They have one that they strip the music out of. I love when they do that, and you could just and here the thing is their voices were so high.
Yeah.
Brian said Badfinger was cool back in the day. Who's Badfinger?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who is
anything like the Good Toe?
Good Toe, Badfinger, what?
You know what? That wasn't even funny, but I had to laugh because it was so cheesy. Badfinger, music-wise. Let's see. Badfinger was one of the first bands signed to the Beatles' Apple Records, and they carried the torch for a melodic, emotionally rich rock. Come and Get It, No Matter What. I don't know any of it. Baby Blue, Without You. I don't know these songs. Is it Cheryl Lee? Is that how you say her name? Shirley.
That's how I say it. I hope that's right.
Remember when you had to rewind cassettes to re-listen to lyrics, and now Google is here. We know we get the lyrics wrong all along. So you know what's so interesting, and I give myself credit for this, like I do. If I'm singing a song, I know the words. If I don't, because I got so embarrassed when I was a kid, I got made fun of. And so I never will sing a song without actually knowing the words. But yes, I do remember because that's why I know. I would listen, write it down, listen, write it down, and I go back, you know. You know the song Can't Come and Get It. I don't know the song Come and Get It. Written by Paul McCartney. All right, I gotta hear it. Oh, I can't put it. Oh my God, I did it again. I closed you guys out. If I log off, it's because I can't play it because they'll ban my YouTube video. What?
There's definitely been times where I remember a song when I was young and I would sing it all the time, and then I didn't hear it for like 10 or 15 years, and then I'd hear it again, and then all of a sudden I actually hear the words properly, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was singing it wrong that whole time.
Well, I love it when it happens though, because people will get shocked. Like I was singing the other day, okay, it's Elton John and it's George Michael, but it's Elton John's song, Don't Let the Sun Come Down on Me. Okay.
Yeah.
People never sing those lyrics correctly, but I do. You know what I mean? And so, and I can't remember the melody, so I can't remember. But even the first is it stanza? No, it's a poem. But the first lyrics, people always get it wrong. It's okay. Wait, I can't remember the beginning. I need the beginning hum. Come on, Rick. What's the hum? So you can sing it.
Don't let the sun.
No, that's the chorus.
No, that's all I can think of. I don't remember that.
Right, yeah.
All right. Wait. Don't let the sun. Actually, because it's such a beautiful vision, because Elton John can write. Like that's the other thing too, when you realize, okay, don't let the sun come down on me first. Lyrics, please. It's oh, come on, I know it. Oh, he can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't light no more of your darkness is the first line of he can't do the whole thing. But God
light
damn it.
or like?
No, I can't light
light
any more of your darkness. Okay, wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna just play it here because I'm so sick of YouTube. I just want to say, because they are hardcore with the music shit right now. Hardcore.
Hey,
have you noticed that, Rick? They're hardcore with it right now.
Yeah. What's up, Anthony?
Okay, wait. Hi, Anthony. Hi.
That's a lyric.
Get the tune at the beginning. I can sing it.
How do the kids say that's a bar? Like, I can't light your darkness anymore. Wow, that's a bar. Like, that's how kids say it.
Yeah.
It's but the whole, you know what? Let me just look it up here. Let me look up in Google. If I lose you, know why. Lyrics to what is it? What's the name of the song?
Don't let the sun go down.
Oh, thank you. Don't let the sun go down on me. Okay, so here are the lyrics. Can you guys hear me? Oh my God, did I log off? Oh, okay. I can't light no more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired and time stands still before me, frozen here on the ladder of my life. Come on. That is
deep.
And most people, they don't like when they're singing, no one's singing it right. And it's such a beautiful thing. Can I read the rest of it though? Because it's so beautiful. It's much too late to save myself from falling. I took a chance and changed the way of life, but you misread my meaning when I met you, closed the door and left me blinded by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me. You guys all know that part. It's so, and if you take a moment and listen and read those lyrics, every time you hear the song, you go cry. You're like, oh my God, I can't light my darkness. I gotta get better. And like cuts all the wounds. Cause see, so the song is really like, I need your love to heal all of my wounds. It's so well done. Yeah, I'm a little bit fanatic. I used to be really fanatic about lyrics because I got made fun of when I was little. Yeah. My favorite is listening, like when people, I don't know how kids do this, but when they're rapping So they're going along with whatever favorite rap, and you'll notice that the kids, especially like white kids, they won't say like the N-word, or kids who won't swear. I'm like, how do you do that? It's like you're in the rhythm of the song, but they do it. You know, they do it like not to get in trouble or not to whatever. And I'm always like, that is solid, you know, because you're not really thinking of the words half the time, right? You're just
Right,
singing
yeah.
along, listening to music. But I'm always shook by that. Okay, so did we go through what oh, wait, you guys didn't tell me what jobs you would want. You just talked about what you would not want.
Oh,
Well, I did say it would be. I would like something that helps people.
Yeah, that's not enough. So
Like
we all wanna help fucking people, but we're
really
talking about a
help.
job.
I don't mean like be a hairdresser, make you feel better about the way you look. I mean
Okay,
like
then what do you mean?
actually in your life help you, like
Okay, but tell
homeless
us.
people, for example, like help them get a job, help them get on their feet, or help
So, like,
actually make
consulting or something? Like
make a huge difference in somebody's life. Something that would
I know, but we
actually
all wanna do that, right? Like, but
right.
what job would you like, we all want I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, we all wanna do that, baby. Like, what
I
job would
hope.
you want to do? We all wanna help people, right?
I
All right,
hope.
everybody in this room wants to help people. I'm like, I'm just saying. I think most people want to be something to somebody in other people's lives.
I
Mhm.
don't want to be a carpenter. I want to know how to build a house.
Mm.
Really? They say Capricorns are builders, and and I should have been a carpenter. You know, when you do all that astrology crap. Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
like, yeah, that's not me. No, don't want to ruin my
Like
nails.
when
No, I'm just
people
kidding.
when people often go on missionary trips, that's part of it. They help like build people a house or something because they are so poor.
Yeah.
Okay, Rick, I'm going to hold you to the fire. I'm not going to let you go. I need you to tell me a profession you would want to do. So you'd want to be a fireman. You want to help people. See? You want to be a
Or you
fireman?
want to be, or would you want to be just a full-time pastor and that's it in order to help people? Get rid
She's
of the
gross. You're
pimples.
gross.
She
I
can't get
don't
off
like
that.
you no more. Help them get rid of their pimples. Exactly. So you want to help people get rid of their pimples. See, you have to be more specific, Rick. Would you want to just be a pastor full time? Like, that's a viable answer.
I could probably do it, I'm sure.
Oh, he could probably do it. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a big learning curve for you and stuff. But we would support you however we could. Like, driver, car, truck. So you'd want to be a driver,
Some
like a
people love
truck
to drive.
driver. That'd be cool. Going across the
Hate
country.
driving.
I don't know what Brian means by custom fabrication. I don't know what that means.
I want to learn how to do custom fabric. I don't know what that means. Let me look it up. What is? I already know Cynthia's like fucking Brian. What is
Like a restoration type
custom? What do you call it? Fabrication.
fabrication. To me, I think of like restoration stuff.
Designing and building something unique from raw materials, tailored to specific needs, dimensions, or functions. It's used across industries, metalwork, carpentry, signage, set detail, even fashion, whenever off the shelf solutions won't cut it.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, Rick. Pastor, is that it?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Am I frustrating you because I'm making you answer and be specific? Because if not,
No.
I'm going to say you want to be a fireman.
Well, if I gotta join a gym so I can be ripped like a fireman, because otherwise I'm gonna feel like a phony.
Anthony said I
Imposter
wanted to be a
syndrome.
what?
I'm suffering from imposter syndrome. I'm a
Um,
fireman, but don't look at my belly, okay?
Anthony said I wanted to be an archaeologist. I did too when I saw Indiana Jones,
But
but
wait.
I found that I just couldn't dig it. Oh,
That was a dad joke right there.
yeah, total dad joke. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, no, I think I don't think I could do being a fireman either. I couldn't do that. I couldn't like save people. I feel like it's too high up. I feel like too tired. I feel like I can't. I'm afraid of heights. Oh, did you guys see the TikTok, the fireman on TikTok? this week that's been all the rage. It's so hilarious. So there's this fireman. They actually showed him on the news last night because it was like a little segment. It was so funny. So there's this fireman, and I forget where he is in what state, but he's training to be a fireman. But the last hurdle he has to get over is that he's really afraid of heights. And so they put him in that thing, the thing where you lie down, like if you're in a helicopter or whatever, and they, they'll take you somewhere.
Oh.
They put him on that, and they put him on the edge of the building, and he's like, oh Lord, please. And they're filming it. It's the great, and they did like a series of it, and because he's trying to go down a wall of a building, and he's like, okay, have I done? And it's like he hasn't even gone one step. You know what I mean?
Sounds like Fear Factor.
And he's so cute because then the fire chief or whatever says, okay, now let go with one hand and just hold it. He goes, but he does make it, but it's so wholesome. It's kind of one of those things you want social media to be about. You know what I mean? I'll send you guys the link because I'm telling you, I was crying, laughing. It was so funny.
I think I saw one like that. It was an army guy who was scared of heights, and he was doing that rope thing, and he ends up passing out, and they had to catch him.
Oh no, yeah. No, the reason why this guy was so funny was because he kept like, Lord, oh no. It was hilarious. He's like, please. But you can tell he's he's scared, but he's also like funny. You know what I mean? Like he knows he's ridiculous, but it doesn't matter. It's bothering him. But yeah, so they did like a series of 3 or 4 of these, and it was so hilarious. Yeah. I'm kind of sick of all the dog videos. I'm trying to unlike because I know the more you like, that's how the algorithm treats you, whatever. But I'm tired of people and their dogs. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Shoot me. Yeah.
It made me think of the show. I think I might have mentioned it a long time ago. I think it's called Blackout. So you're pitch black. You cannot see anything, and you have to put your hand in these tanks and identify what's in there.
No.
You don't know what it is.
No.
Sometimes we can see it, but they can't. Sometimes it's like a teddy bear, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, it's a baby! Oh my God!" It's like,
that's how I would be. I wouldn't trust you. No. Is it sometimes like a roach?
Yeah.
Oh, see? No. See? I don't trust nobody like that. Brian said skydiving instructor would be pretty cool too. I loved my skydiving instructor, Morrow. He was so cool. And Nathan, I love that. But you would have to skydive all the time. I mean, I don't know if I could skydive all the time. Like if all I had to do was instruct you how to skydive, that might be okay. As I'm reading how to do it. So when you as opposed to having the actual experience, you know what I mean? It's so funny. Yeah. Have you guys been skydiving?
Not yet.
Would you go though?
Nope.
Cynthia.
Nope.
So when you go to Disney, okay, I'm just gonna ask a question. When you go to Disney, don't you go on the roller coasters?
No.
Oh, really?
I don't like roller coasters either.
I really
go on all the other rides. I may do smaller roller coasters, like if I have to see it first. But I don't do like the big ones that go like upside down and stuff like that. I'll do ones that
things that you like are the psychological stuff in horror films, but not like actual but you love Disney, but not the roller coaster. So okay, I used to go on the roller coasters. I don't know if I'm into roller coasters anymore because I don't like the harness thing that comes over. It makes me feel claustrophobic.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It makes me feel but do you remember when they just had the little tiny bar? You'd be in that little rickety thing.
The wooden roller coasters. You thought we were going to fall apart.
You'd almost fall out every single time. It was horrible. But that's my kind of roller coaster. But I don't want to do the loops and stuff. I think I'm just too old for that stuff.
I'll do them if they just, going around, but I won't do the upside down ones.
Brian said, I have 4 skydiving jumps in my record log. Oh, okay, cool. Cynthia, you're never going to go skydiving. I think you should go skydiving just once. I'll do it again.
Bringing it back to horror, Cynthia, would you do like a haunted house? Or I know.
Oh, yeah, I've done them.
Six
Even I
Flags.
do a fucking haunted house.
Six Flags. I did it once up in Massachusetts, Agawam, Massachusetts, I think it is. And they for
Mm-hmm.
October they have like a whole section that's just scary stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I've never been scared in a haunted house ever, not once ever.
Yeah, I went with
the
a friend
only
and he was
time
mad because I didn't get
the,
scared at all.
the only time I was ever scared going through a haunted house was a couple of years ago. We went to Connor's farm, and I think it's in Concord, and they have like a regular corn maze that you can go through like through the daytime and stuff, but then they had a haunted one. Man, I came out of that place screaming every 2 seconds. Things were popping out, clowns were in my face. Like I was freaked out. There was one point they had a theme of Alice in Wonderland, and of course they all look creepy looking. And of course here comes the rabbit with the chainsaw coming at us. And poor Juan was like in front of me, and I pushed him towards the guy and ran.
Wow. That's love. That's love right there. That's love.
I think the guy started cracking up too. I just slapped him and ran.
Anthony said, my dream job would be a filmographer for a TV station. I'd want to be the person who sets the cameras up for remote broadcasts and other segments. Very specific, and I love it. Thank you, Anthony. See, you didn't have to pull anything with him, Rick. See how asked the question, got an answer. Just want to throw that out there. Molly said Space Mountain wasn't bad.
And
Molly
said that was not bad.
Yeah, and haunted houses don't scare me. Well, I mean, haunted houses, it's like in the name. Like I'm not the only thing that scares me is something I don't know. So it's gonna be really hard for me to like, let me walk into this building. You know what I mean? And see if I should be scared. Like I'm ready for it, you know. Laura said, I love roller coasters and haunted houses. Okay, whatever. No. You know what? I used to love roller coasters, and then they got into the whole flipping you. Wouldn't mind the flipping you, right? Those when they do this, but I don't like. I remember being more stressed about the harness that they put over you, which of course makes sense that they have to put on. But I was having I was so claustrophobic, and I really. It was a horrible experience for me. But I don't know how else you would do it. You know what I mean? Like I'd have to be. So yeah.
The last time I went to amusement park was with my best friend, and there was a new ride, and there was like a couple of loops where you kind of flip and go upside down. He's like, "Oh, that looks kind of crazy." I was like, "Nah, the centrifugal. This is what me trying to be scientific. The centrifugal force will keep you still, and you're not gonna, you're not gonna fall out, whatever, right?" So we went on it, and like when it started going upside down, like you went forward, like, and then he got off, and he goes, "Centrifugal force, ma, you know what?" He will not let me live that down. He won't let me live that down. Centrifugal force, that's a word, yeah.
Brian, shark suit chain link tester. I don't know what that is.
I mean, chain link tester is a chain link tester, but shark suit.
Chain link.
We would have to be in a shark suit.
Like designed to swim with sharks, suits that are designed for that.
Oh no, but I know Cynthia wants to smack him upside the head. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I said, I know you want to smack him upside the head. I was just watching because I'm doing a thing for Sunday. I was just watching the old I think it was like 2023. Remember, it was Ted, Brian, Tony, the two of you, Andrea, Mr. B. There's like everybody's on the show, right? So I was just looking for a thing. And there's one whole section where everyone's just beating up on Brian and Cynthia. You're so mean to him. And that's the part I'm going to use on Sunday. So Brian just said we should all ride the insanity on top of the stratosphere in Las Vegas. Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm never going to.
Nope.
I don't know what it is. What is that?
Nope. I went up there and I looked at that and I said, nope. And I ran right back around
on the top of a building. And
the top of the
building. What is it?
So there's two of them. There's one that's a roller coaster that goes around the building, but there's another one. All it does, it goes right to the edge of the building and stops and hangs off the building.
It goes like that or something.
Yeah, it goes like that, and then it comes back and it does it again.
Yeah, no,
and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
That's not my thing. Yeah. It doesn't even sound scary to me. It just seems stupid. That's the thing. Like, I don't find that interesting at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I don't like anything. Like, anytime you say Vegas, I'm already at a negative space. You know what I mean? Already, I'm like, Vegas, whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to try to get rid of these people. The thing that bothers me is that when I do this, they still stay on there always. But I guess you're
I
blocking them
mean,
for the future.
until people. Oh, you mean, yeah. Once people chat, it'll disappear. So
It'll disappear here, but then when you go back to rewatch it, they're still there.
yeah, because it's.
I think that's the thing that kind of stinks. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't really delete it.
It's a recording, so yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it kind of defeats the purpose of deleting it.
Cheryl Lee, for context, is in Australia, so that's why what she's saying.
Oh, popping them pimples. Enjoy your night. We need to go to a barbecue lunch soon. Have a great
Enjoy.
You going? I hope you put some stuff on it. Bye, girl. Nice to meet you. See you. But she's been on before.
Probably, yeah.
I don't remember and Bill though, but now the only vision I have of them is her popping his
Pimple.
That's it. Yeah. If I was a drag queen, my drag name would be Tony Toons. I don't even. Why are we? Like, okay, I don't know what that means. Okay. Did I miss a part of the conversation where we went into drag queens? Nope. Okay, cool.
Are you trying to tell us something, Anthony?
I know. It's okay if you are. I love drag queens, so we're good. Yeah, love them. Best, they're the most authentic and best performers. Like, if you ever get to go see a drag show, you should go.
Oh my God. Amazing.
They are amazing. Okay, let me say some words here and see if you can tell me the song or the artist. No. Oh, here's the thing. I asked Jarvis/Joshua to give me some song titles to see if you guys could name the artist or name the song. And so here's the song title: Staying Alive. Like, wait, here's another one. You Should Be Dancing. Oh, I don't know that song. You Should Be Dancing.
You should be dancing.
Yeah. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Who sang that song?
The Bee Gees song.
It's a what?
Isn't that a Bee Gees song?
Children of the World. 1976. Maybe it's a different one because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Children of the World is the name of the album. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, wait. Here it is. Okay, here it is. All right. Who sang? If you know the name of the artist or the album, you win a point. Okay, I don't know what. Sweet Dreams Are Made of This.
Eurythmics.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
Annie Lennox from the Eurythmics. I don't know if I got that.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
Whitney Houston.
I gave that.
What?
I said I let Cynthia have that one.
Oh, okay. Did you say it right? I'm just over here singing. I don't know who that is. And okay, this one you guys will probably know, but I can't sing this song. And you're probably like, thank you, Jesus. Please, Carmen, don't sing. Okay. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Nirvana.
Wow. Okay. This is a trick one. I Will Always Love You.
Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah, I was good.
And Whitney Houston. Right. Okay. Hit Me, Baby, One More Time.
Britney Spears.
Trying not to sing it. I'm like, hit me, baby, one more time. Okay. Don't Stop Believing.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Steve, what's his name? Steve is his first name, the main singer. Steve something. Perry. Steve Perry.
Yeah. Journey was good. I took it at Journey. But you're right, Steve Perry. I didn't even think about Steve Perry. Okay, but yeah, you're
I
right.
want to get extra bonus points for that. I'm just kidding.
Extra bonus points. Okay. No, I don't want no scrubs.
Oh
The
my,
TLC.
oh my god.
The thing is, I'm trying not to sing it. Okay. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get
Neighborhood.
away. No.
Wait, it's a beautiful day. That one? YouTube?
Yep.
Oh,
Who is it?
YouTube.
he's on YouTube.
YouTube. That's right. It's YouTube. Bono. Yeah. Okay. Say my name. Say my name.
Destiny's Child.
Right? Yeah.
Ah! Ice, baby.
Vanilla Ice.
Never I thought you were gonna say after the say my name, my name is
My name is now, right? My name is okay. Another trick one. I'm every woman. It's all in me.
Chaka Khan
And
Yeah.
who else?
and
Wait.
Whitney.
Okay. Living la vida loca.
Ricky Martin.
Okay, we only have two more. With or without you.
With or without you. Is that you too also or no?
Yeah, that's my favorite album of theirs, Joshua Tree. Yeah. It's one of my favorite albums. Okay, this is a hard one. I think it's before we were all born. I don't know. You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you.
Oh.
You're so
Blondes.
vain.
Something blondes. Oh my God.
She's a blonde, but
Yeah. Oh
do you
my
know
God,
the song?
I know the
You're
song.
so vain. It's Carly Simon. I wouldn't have known either. I wouldn't have known. Did I miss any of these? No, that's kind of all them. I don't know. Smells Like Teen Spirit. I don't know the
You
song.
heard it?
If I've heard it, I would know, right? Okay.
Yeah. There's one of their most popular songs.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, guys, what else you got? That's all I got for you. I ain't got nothing else.
I thought we were going to talk about the Gary Vee thing.
Oh my God, you're so right. I totally forgot.
I was
Okay,
waiting
yeah.
for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Anthony, wait, I got to find the link because I forgot about it. I was trying to figure out other things we could do. And I forgot about the one thing we were going to talk about.
I watched one of Carmen's favorite Stargate episodes, the one where they do the time loop. I forgot what it's called now.
Wait, say that again. I'm looking for, I can't multitask, right?
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? You said that like, no, you're not sorry. That's what you said. I know the name of it. It's my favorite one. It has Frasier at the end. Kelsey Grammer's at the end of it, right? That's the one you're talking about.
No,
That's
Stargate.
one of my favorites. Which one?
Stargate.
Oh,
Where
which
Teal-
one? Okay, sorry.
Teal and
Stargate.
Jack keep going through the time loop over and over.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
He drew the face on. He's like, wow.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, Stargate. I thought you meant Star Trek.
I just saw that today.
I know it's season 2, episode 4. I think, right?
I forget, but
I'm kidding. I don't know if it is. Actually, it is that one. Like I just realized how much I just geeked out. Like it's not that one. Okay, I don't know how to. Let's share this. Oh, what do you mean select the screen? I'm not gonna be able to do this again because so it wants to see my entire screen and I don't want to show my entire screen. It's really a mess right now. But do I have other options? Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. I'm in the wrong browser today, so that's the problem. Let me go here, go there. Let's see if it looks it up. Oh, but it won't let me because I'm not logged in here. Guys, I'm sorry. We won't be able to show it today. How can I show it? Because I'm not on my Google. Can you show it, Rick?
I'm trying to think if there's a way. If I download.
Well, the reason why I can't is because I'm not in. I'm on a different browser today, and so it won't let me look it up because it wants me to log into TikTok, but I'm not in TikTok.
Hold on, I might have some magic.
Why won't it let me? It won't even let me let you see my window. Is Time Loop the one where Jack O'Neill hits the golf ball through the Stargate? I don't know if it's called Time Loop, but it's the same one. Yeah.
It's like, right on my backswing. Yeah, that was funny.
He has such an attitude. Cynthia, if you had just watched along. Are you planning on watching? Oh my God, now I can't get out of this. Now I can't even see your faces now because it's still asking if I want to show the screen. No, I do not. Not now. There you go. Okay, great. Whatever. Are you able to do it?
Hold on 1 second. I think I might be able to do it possibly.
If I send you the link, right? Can you? Here's the link.
I actually downloaded it, so I think I'm gonna see if I can let me play it as a separate player because I do it on my broadcast, so why shouldn't I be able to do it here?
Yeah, you should be able to just share, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
I forgot what it was about now. It was good though, huh? Whatever it was. It was Gary V and
He was talking
what's
about
gonna happen in the future,
unplugging.
right? What?
Unplugging.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, almost got it. Hold on. Why can't I?
Is Gary V's correct rate predictions?
I think I might have it. Can you see it?
Oh, I lost you guys again. God damn it. Okay, wait. Add to the scene.
There it is.
Play.
Yeah, but why can't
in 2026, the unplugging of Gen Alpha, which is an indicator to the unplugging of every generation. Starting in 2026, you'll see more businesses like this. I just talked about a business where you get paid to walk with people, like literally walk with them. I believe what you'll see, and you're already seeing it, I think experiential, music festivals, going outside, going to events, going out and putting the phone away. Private clubs that make you put the phone in a locker before you walk in. The forcing of the deplug is now starting to already happen. And more importantly, the choosing to deplug is happening. More kids want to take a hike on a Saturday. And I think you'll see it more and more. But I think someone like myself and many in the room right now with me as I film this will actually just start to do it in the same way we just started to exercise more. Like we're just all going to be like, you know what? I need 7 hours that I allocated in 2023 to a phone, laying in bed, doom scrolling. I need to allocate that to go out and do things with no phone. Number 2, big.
Interesting. Okay, can you? Okay, but can you? There you go. Yeah. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was a good one, right? It was good too. If people don't know who Gary V is, I follow him. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's really good, especially when it comes to business. I'm trying to see what whenever he predicts stuff, he's usually on point. I was trying to see if there's a rate where his predictions are usually correct. But there isn't really anything in there. So what did you guys think about that? Do you agree that may be happening, or?
I think it should happen, honestly. Like even when I go to work in the morning, I don't look at my phone at all. Everybody else is on their phones with it, they're waiting for the shuttle or the bus or train, whatever. Everyone's always on their phone. And I'm like, you're about to go sit for 8 hours probably in front of a computer. Like, why are you still locked in on another electronic? I try not to be on it. Even on the weekend, I try not to be on my phone.
But in all fairness, you just got a new phone. Like, so you're not I'm not trying to be mean, but like you've kind of, in a way, you're ahead of the game because you're not addicted to your phone because you had an old phone that didn't have all the bells and whistles up until this year. So I think in a way you almost safeguarded yourself from why people did or are addicted. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm just saying, like, there is kind of a disconnect there. Like, you're not addicted to your phone because you didn't have the same capabilities everybody else had, right? So, but that was a good thing, you know? So I'm just saying because I don't want you to come across so judgy of those of us who are doom scrolling.
I'm not being judgy.
You know what I mean? Like, no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm not being judgy. I think we need to go back to like the good old days of when people used to actually interact with each other, like, face to face and not just on, virtually or just on the phone or things like that. Get out of the house and walk around. And
although if you can't, you are more than welcome to join us here at All About the Joy on our Friday Night Live. Okay. Hint, hint. Right. No, but that is really why we're trying to establish a sort of community as well. Like for people that are just stuck all the time trying to find community, because I think that's really the important part. So I
Yep.
hear you. I'm more concerned that people can't go to the grocery store and aren't on their phone when they're in the checkout line, or they're crossing the street and they're on their phone. Like the inability to, you know what I mean, move away from the phone for certain things kills me. She ain't right, Laura. Why are you here? No, so I'm just kidding. I'm not disagreeing with her. I'm just putting another vibe on there too. Like she is absolutely right that we need to get there, but I didn't want her saying it in such a way that made it like everyone's addicted to their phones. Everyone
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Everyone is. You know, it's kind of like, why does everyone have a microwave? We do not need microwaves. But I don't use my microwave. I never ever do. I just don't use them. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't use it. But everyone has, it's the same thing. Phones, they're just here. They're
Yeah.
here, you know?
It's interesting in the video when he talked about walking with people is actually a job, and it was a younger person with an older person. So I'm assuming the older person probably hired the younger person. And it's like
That's actually a job now. I think
they're
that's
not going to
that.
be on the phone. They want the communication. They want the companionship.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think what's going to end up happening because of AI is that there are going to be other different jobs that people are going to create. I don't know, paying people to walk somebody. I get it, but it's weird to me. I don't know. Laura said, I hate the phone. Well, I'm not saying we don't hate the phone. I'm saying we all use the phone. You know what I mean? Like the idea that we're not all using technology. See, I think the problem, and this is the fight I have with Andrea too about social media. I think it's the nastiness and the anger and the angst towards technology and social media that is actually the problem, because then we heighten it into some big deal that it really should not be. It is just part of our lives. And I say this a million times. You see parents who are frustrated because their children are on the phone all the time. Who bought them the damn phone? What did you teach your children? You gave them the phone so that you could have your private time or so they could stop screaming or whatever it is. You taught them to use the phone. You use the phone all the time. And now you're mad at this generation. You know what I mean? Because they're on the phone all the time. So I think we have to stop having the stigma that it's such a big deal. That's what I think. And then people will ease up on it, you know? And I think it's more about manners. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the manners part of this, like, don't be on your phone in the checkout line. You don't, like, I don't even understand how you would do that. Do not cross the street while you're looking at your phone. Why would you trust cars?
That's just stupid.
But Rick, without fail, I see it at least 3 or 4 times a day. If I'm driving to work or going somewhere, every time I get to an intersection where people are crossing, they're like this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I also think, like, say you were invited to Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas, whatever, like, talk to your family. Why are you on the phone? What are you doing?
Do people really do that? They're on their phone at dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Especially the younger they are, the worse it is usually. Yeah.
Really interesting.
Mhm.
I wonder what it is that it like makes us want to be on the phone. Like, I'm sure there's some scientist out there, but what is it that is making us? Is it because we lack connection? Like, what is it?
I think part of it is, I mean, I know this is a phrase and I think there's validity to it. We've developed TikTok brain. Like our attention span is like we need constant stimulation. And if we don't get it, we're like, oh, like we freak out. I'm like, calm down. Like that's why people
So I'm
say,
going to be honest. I don't think I have TikTok. I mean, I know what you're saying. I don't know if that's true. I'm sure it is to some people, but like, I don't have TikTok brain, but I do think, and you know, I'm happy to say this because I live alone and I don't always want to bother my friends. It is easier to jump on YouTube shorts or on TikTok just to see what's going on or whatever, or to get information. Do you know what I mean? Like it is like, and I like it. I like that I can connect to people. Like I was watching all these people in Ireland yesterday. You know what I mean? Like I just ended up in the Ireland rabbit hole in TikTok and I was like, this is so cool. Oh, Melanie, good point. Fear of missing out. See, I think that's valid too. But I think a lot of people are lonely and people don't want to admit it. people don't want to admit that they feel lonely. And when you're on your phone, you look busy, you are busy, right? You're doing something, and you feel connected, even if it isn't a real connection. You feel like you're connected. And you get connected to your favorite celebrities. You feel like they're talking just to you, right? Like that's the other part of it. That's another weird thing, you know? Or you go to a concert, but you don't have to pay for the ticket because somebody's at the concert filming the whole thing from the stands where you might be sitting. Like, and that's kind of a cool voyeuristic thing that you couldn't do 20 years ago, you know? Again, the only reason I'm trying to be positive about it is because I think if we're more positive about it, we actually would get away from it. I'm just trying to play the other angle of this. Go ahead, Rick. I'm sorry.
I think it's also a little bit of a vicious cycle too, is a lot of more the younger generations, because they've grown up with the technology instead of hanging out with friends on the street or whatever. They don't know how to be friends and be friendly and to make friends. So it's like,
well, not the way we used to. And let me also say that the problem with kids hanging out is because parents, I don't know what happened with you. And, you know, I'm going to get a lot of backlash here, but somewhere along the way, the fear of God got into every parent in the 70s or 80s or 90s. I don't know what it is. And all of a sudden, their kids could not go out anywhere without an adult present and without setting up scheduling and so as much as we want to blame technology, I think it's also this other part of parenting that made it like kids can't do anything by themselves. Like as a Gen X kid, I'm not trying to say for everyone, but at least for me and most people I grew up with, it was the other thing. Nobody was around. You know what I mean? Nobody cared when we came, when we left, like whatever. As long as they didn't hear from your teacher, they didn't give a shit. You know what I mean? Hey, Tony, you know? So, and I feel like the pendulum has gone the other way. And kids, I used to fight with Juliana's parents about this. Kids, that is their outside. So when I used to go hang out on the street corner or whatever, and I used to hang out with my friends or whatever after rehearsal or whatever it was, this is where they go. They go to their phones to hang out with their friends, or they're gamers and they go to the game rooms and hang out. And you may not like it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And
Cynthia's
these people, and they probably consider these people that they game with close friends, but are they really?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't they be? I consider you a close friend, and I've never met you, right?
Physically, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, again, like unless you're in the game room with them or you're experiencing, not everybody. See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm not trying to pretend that the world isn't dangerous, but can we stop pretending that the world is dangerous? You know what I mean? Like all the time. I think that's part of the problem. Like, so people make connections online through gaming or through, you know, streaming or whatever it is. It doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Now, are there bad actors out there? Yes. There were bad actors out there when we were hanging out on the street. Remember, like they just started having an ice cream truck come around here, which is so weird because I don't think there are any kids here. But I was like, what is that noise? I thought it was somebody's phone, but it was really loud. But you know, like it kept. And I went outside, and somebody is so smart and hooked up an ice cream truck, like an actual like real ice cream truck. It was so cute, and I thought, like, that's so cool. But I remember that being a dangerous thing, too. I remember being warned, be careful. Oh, my God, they could grab you and take you. And I was like, okay, I won't get ice cream. Like, what the fuck? Like, just say no. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, I mean, Cynthia, you know, right? When we grew up in Boston, there was some fear of people being outside by themselves all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was more your generation, not mine, but.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We used to live right when I was like a teenager, we lived right next door to like a park, and there were always like gang members over there. One day I'm hanging outside with my friend. All of a sudden we hear the gunshots and a car, like tires screeching down the street. We had to run into the house. Like, it's crazy.
Those are the good old days. Yeah. Anthony just said it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your child is? Anyone remember that TV came?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
definitely do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think those are simpler times in a lot of ways, but I also remember, like, especially now when I was getting older, you know, in my later teens, there was this weird fear thing that was happening, and you could see it, and it's manifested in children not being able to be kids without their parents watching them all the time. And you know how easy it is to be a teenager with your parents watching you all the time. And I remember, especially when Juliana was younger, her mother and her father used to be like, she's not on any social media. I mean, we really trust her. She's not on social media. I was like, oh, okay. Because I already knew I was already following her on 2 of them or something. You know what I mean? Like, but it's what we used to do as kids when we would go, you know, whatever, go hang out when we weren't supposed to or whatever, you know, that's what they do. You know, teenagers are going to find a way to be a teenager, whether you like it or not. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
True.
All right. Are we done? Is that it? Are we done? Are we over? Nothing else to discuss? Did I bore you guys to death about Gary Vee?
No.
I think it's a good thing though that people do finally realize that maybe we are a little bit too attached to these things. You know, let's go hiking.
Do you think you're attached to your phone?
I mean, I have no friends, so kind of I don't have a choice.
What the fuck are we? Like, we have no friends.
No, I mean, I can go hang out with somebody, go to the movies, go do something with that kind of friend. Not you guys, of course, you're always there for me. But I'm just saying, like, I can't just
blew us
go
off, Cynthia.
hang out. I can't just like, hey, let's go hang out. Let's go do something. Let's go to the mall. Let's go whatever.
Right.
I can't do that.
So isn't technology then a good thing for someone like yourself?
Yeah, it helps stops me from getting bored.
Yeah.
Tony said, hey, now Rick.
You know what I mean? I explain myself. I can't say the
Right?
Tony, let's go see the new Marvel movie. Like you in Atlanta, I can't see you. Like you too far.
But is it okay that friendships and the way in which we do things is different? Like, okay, but I would have never met you if it wasn't for technology. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think we need to balance it out. And if we start looking at technology as, first of all, it's here, it's never going away. You're never going to get rid of phones or AI, right? It's just not going to happen. So can we find a way to embrace it in our lives, see it as a positive, and stop putting so much power in it? You know, I actually as much as people think I have every friend on the planet or whatever, I'm not out all the time. I'm here. It's Friday night. I'm here. You know what I mean? Like I'm here with you. No offense, but it's not like I have a booming social life either. You know what I mean? But you do end up using technology to bridge that gap. You know, Anthony said I sort of have to be connected to my phone. It's linked to my insulin pump. Okay,
well, that's important.
That's different. That's different. We're not talking about that. We want you connected to your phone. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. So I think the best thing, so people get mad. When I say people, I mean Mario. No, I'm just saying. But like I don't have social medias on my phone. And I do that deliberately. Like there are ways in which you can do this. So Rick, you know this because I took Instagram. We used to talk on Instagram all the time, right? And I was like, I can't keep doing it because what ends up happening is once you open up Instagram to get a message, all of a sudden now you're doom scrolling on Instagram. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what we were talking about before, Cynthia. Remember we were talking about having junk food in the house?
Yeah.
Last week's episode of the Private Lounge, right? Like if I don't have the chocolate cake in the house, I'm not going to eat it. You know,
Right.
I'm not going to eat it. So it's the same thing. So I don't have Facebook on my phone. I don't have Instagram on my phone. I don't have any of them. I don't have LinkedIn on my phone. The only one I have on my phone is TikTok. And that one is because it's easier to do the videos on there and I do that separately, you know? But other than that, anytime I'm going to do a video or whatever, it's usually scheduled, right? I'm not actually sending out socials every day. I schedule them and then they go out, they blast out whenever. But those are ways in which I keep away from my phone so that I'm not doom scrolling all the time, you know? And I also have alarms. So I can't be on TikTok for more than an hour without an alarm coming up on my phone. And you can do that on every app, by the way. Well, I don't know if you have an Android. I know nothing about iPhones.
Yeah, me neither. The other day,
Can't you also like set it so that it tells you, okay, time to turn off your phone, or
Yeah, that's what I mean by the alarm. Yeah, I have that. Yeah. Go ahead, Rick. I'm sorry.
The other day, I only knew it because I went on my desktop. Somebody from Africa tried to call me on Facebook Messenger. I don't have Facebook Messenger on my phone, so it didn't work. I didn't even know he called me, and I'm like, I don't know you anyway, so I don't care. But I'm like,
Right.
I don't have that app on here.
Right. Well, and you know, for a long time I didn't have Messenger, whatever. I don't have Messenger. I don't have anything Facebook or Instagram on my thing because I just don't. But that is one of the ways you can start getting yourself not detached from your phone, but like anything you want to be in moderation. You know,
Mhm.
like I'm not going to think I'm never going to eat a piece of chocolate cake again. It's just not going to happen. As long as I live, I will be eating chocolate cake once in a while. But it's like, how do you do that? And I think that's how we have to start looking at things like our phones, you know, instead of seeing it as this villainous, horrible thing, or social media. I mean, Andrea and I fight about social media because she thinks it's the evil of all evils. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, all right. But here we are doing all this, and then I'm posting it and trying to make money. You know what I mean? Like, and she's like, yeah, that's different. Laura says, I don't use my phone for social media. Yeah, like I have my phone really for work and I hate text messages, but mostly for that too. But and I have my calendar on my phone, which is great. I love that. I have my to-do list. I have my I mean, I have all my friends' data on there, you know, but yeah, I agree with you. I think it's how we use the piece of technology that matters. But do you think people are going to be paying really to walk people? You know, like I can't imagine that. Like I'm
I'll
going to
do that
pay someone
job.
to walk me. What?
I'll do that job. Pay me. I'll do it.
I know, but that's kind of a weird one, right? It makes me. It's not that it makes me sad. It's like you're paying for companionship.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, think about it. You have elderly people who may be in nursing homes that don't have family. They just want to go out for a walk and,
Yeah,
you know,
and I totally get that. It's like a dog.
And
I'm
there it is.
sorry. Like,
There's my dream job. There we go. I finally picked one. Walking with new
bring it
people.
full circle. Bring it
There
full
we
circle.
go. I found the
That
we
was
job.
good,
found
Rick.
Rick's
That's my
job.
dream job. There it is. Yeah. I think that's a sadder state of affairs actually than the phone problem. Do you know what I mean? Like that's actually like if I think it's sad, like we should want to be with people and hang out with people if we can and you know.
Mhm.
But there was a guy on TikTok, young guy in his 30s, maybe like, you know, late 20s, 30s, whatever. And he's like, I'm done dating. Here's what I'm offering. He's like, I want companionship. I want someone to hang out with. I want someone to go to dinner with, whatever. He's like, and you know, I just want someone to hang out with all the time. And I'm willing to offer what I have. You can live with me rent free. And I'm like, okay. And of course, everyone's like, oh, pick me. He's a good looking guy. I'll send you guys the link. But I was like, this is exactly the problem. Like he's done with online dating. That's what he was talking about. I'm done with online dating. Da, 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 da. And so he was just putting all out there what he has to offer and that he just wanted somebody to come over and hang out. And like, that's because we lack community. We lack community. And I don't care in what kind of form you get that community. Yes, I think it's important to be outside and meet people too, but I also think it's just as important to have live conversations with people. You know, like actual live conversation, not text messages, not voice notes. You know what I mean? Like all that emails, all that is not real connection. You know, and I'm not saying this is real connection because you guys know I have this thing about people falling in love over online, never meeting each other. I don't understand that shit. That's a whole other ball game we might have to tackle another time. I don't know. Anthony said, I use a game on my phone that uses my GPS. It tracks my steps as I'm playing the game.
Oh, that reminds me, something I forgot to mention of my week. So I have decided, and I think this is the fourth or fifth day, to make every effort to walk 10,000 steps a day. And I just started doing it.
Okay. Wait. I'll do it with you.
Okay.
Really? 10,000 steps a day.
Right now I'm at 79.27. I just checked my Fitbit, so I got some more to go.
I'm at 6,000.
Okay, wait. I'm at 1,414. But in all fairness, I just put on my watch today. I put it on right before. I'm not kidding. I don't wear my watch every day and all day. Okay, wait. So are we going to do this together? Well, I don't know. I don't want to mess with Cynthia's trajectory of what she's doing. So Rick, you and I are going to do this. 10,000 a
I'm
day.
doing it. I'm doing it. And
I know.
if I mess up, yes, we can do it together. Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot that I did it. I'll do it.
No, I don't want to do all that. Oh, see, I don't want to commit that hard. I'm
not
gonna
saying
do
you
it
have
on my.
to.
I'm gonna do it on my computer. And be like, here's my screenshot. Every day, 10,001. Every day. I would love to do this with you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
What is our goal for how long? Can we have an end date?
End of the year?
Okay. So starting today, oh my God, every 10,000 steps, that's a lot. First of all, I have to wear my watch because I never wear my watch unless I go out to work out.
Mm.
All right. I just got to you wear your watch to sleep, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't.
I want to know how I slept. Yeah.
I don't. I know how I slept, like badly usually. But okay. So all right. Okay. All right. Cynthia, you want in or no? That's not your jam. You're gonna do 10,000 a day?
I will try. I will try.
Melanie?
Wow.
16,000?
No, she meant 6,000. She meant like me, 1,404. Okay, girl, I hear you. Anthony said, Rick, you should play the game that I play. It's called Ingress. You get lots of steps in playing it.
But does it use GPS? Because I walk in the house. I don't go outside to walk. If it uses GPS, that's not gonna work for me.
Are you walking on a walker thing? On a
Here, I put on a movie. I just watched Marvel Zombies that just came on, and I watched the whole thing walking the whole time.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you want one of those walking things? Those step pad walking things?
I don't need it. I don't necessarily need it.
No, I'm just saying because I have one. I don't want it. I don't use it.
Oh.
It's just so bad. It's so wrong. Oh my God. Melanie, whatever. 1,400 steps is good. Good job. So I'm 16,000. That's a lot, girl. That's a lot. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just okay. 10,000 steps starting tomorrow. I can't do today. I mean, I guess I could because it's only 7:16 here.
So technically, you still could. Yeah, that's right.
Technically, I could, but because I'm going to actually walk outside, I don't want to walk in my house. All right. So, Rick. All right. So, how are we going to keep track of this? How about if we don't do it every day? Can we just do steps once a week? I'm just kidding. I don't want to feel the pressure of having to send you evidence every day, but can we do it once a week? So on Fridays.
Yeah, when we do the video.
Oh my God. Melanie said I should hit 20,000 before I go to bed. That's crazy.
Melanie must got some real good calves.
That's like what, 10 miles? I don't know.
So. I think 10,000 is 5 miles.
Is 20,000 steps. I think it's 10 miles. 9.47 miles. If you're taller or shorter, it can be 10 miles. Yeah, right. Okay. So, wow. All right, then. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say starting for me tomorrow, because I'm not going to do it today. Because I'm going to get up tomorrow morning, and before I get out of bed, I'll put my watch on.
Yeah. You can say starting on Monday.
No. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna okay. And then every Friday we'll do a check-in. Oh my God. I can't believe I just admitted this. Okay, but if I fail, it's okay. Or if you fail, it's
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to fail though. Because bikini summer.
To me, I've already said this is what I'm going to do. Only reason for me to say anything is if I failed. I'm like, oh, couldn't do it today. I was too stressed out, or I was too busy, or whatever.
Well, but we want to encourage each other. Not encourage, but we're doing it like I feel the pressure already, even though you said nothing. Huh?
We're helping each other.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I need to work out again on a regular basis. And what's happening is I'm doing it like half-assed. I'm like I'll go work out and it'll be like just a walk down the street. That's not a workout for me. Do you know what I mean? Like but I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, whatever. Weekend, I slow down a ton. You know what, Melanie? We used to think you were badass, but now you're just showing off. You're just showing off. That's not
Why are
very
you so
nice.
lazy on the weekends? You're so lazy.
Yeah, why are you lazy? You should be doing more on the weekend. You should be at like 30,000. We love Melanie. We love Melanie. Okay, starting tomorrow, 10,000 steps a day. So you're watching a show and just walking, not on a treadmill, just walking in front, like
So I have
marching. Are you marching?
I have this for work. When I work, I put this on top of my desk. And the keyboard. Oh my god! I just knocked the microphone down.
Okay,
The keyboard goes on top of here, and I'm standing, and I'm typing on top of this thing, so that way I'm walking and working at the same time. So that's how I get a lot of it.
that. I'm not coordinated. I can't multitask. No.
If I don't hear anything, what did I just do?
You can't hear us?
Hear you now.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Did you mute?
You mute.
I do.
Mute.
Hold on. No, it says it's on. I can't hear you now.
Did he hear us say mute? Like,
Well, it was fun. I can't figure out why I can't hear you. Where am I muted?
are you unplugged? Unplugged?
I didn't unplug anything.
All right.
It's
Well, we're
real.
we're at 120. You really can't hear us?
Joy. Oh my God, Ted Hicks.
Oh, Ted, but you can't hear us. Rick, can you hear us? Hey, Ted.
Oh, sweet.
I sent him, and this is my until what?
My non-commute. Oh, he's right now. He's at 4,000.
Can you hear us, Rick? I'm talking to Rick on a text.
No, he can't.
All right. Hey, everyone, 10K steps a day. I use a treadmill. You're not cheating.
You're not cheating.
Ted, I'm going to use my treadmill too. I just don't. I don't. It's a walking pad. Rick, just go out and come back. Go out and come back. Go out and come back.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So Ted said, hey, everyone, 10K steps a day. Let's go make the commitment. 4,388 today. And this is my non-commute
day.
Oh, because he's home. Right. All right. Can you hear us now?
I think I figured it out. Wait, I don't hear you now. Hold on.
Rick,
okay, I got it. I muted the whole computer somehow.
Yeah. You knocked down the thing or whatever. Okay, so Ted Hicks is going to do 10,000 steps a day too, starting tomorrow, until December 2025. What is face orange raised eyebrow?
Oh, it must be emojis.
An emoji. Strengthen numbers. Tony and Brian, what say you? I don't know if they're still here. I mean, they're here, but Cynthia was really mean to Brian, so. But yeah, so Rick, you still can't hear us?
All of a sudden, my sound, I wasn't doing anything, and my sound just went way down to almost nothing, and I didn't touch anything. So now I'm freaking out.
But we can hear you.
Yeah, because I'm using the mic, but my volume went down for some reason.
Oh. Well, you did hit something, so it's not like it was magic. Something happened. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not like it was like, woo.
All right. I'm gonna put this out there. If you are watching and you too want to join us on this 10,000 step thing, please put it in the comments.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So, Ted, if you're gonna do it, you need to also check in with us on Fridays, just like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, but we are at the 123 mark. So, but it's kind of been fun having this conversation, but I'm actually excited. Okay, the thing is, I don't wear my watch all the time. And I do like 7,000 steps when I go for my workout. And that's just like an hour. So that's good, right? But now I have to put on my watch right away. I got 10,000 is a lot if you're not wearing your watch. And you just go out for the workout. That's a lot. It's like 5 miles.
You can do it.
Which I used to run easily, but now I'm just fucking loser. Okay. All right. So Ted is doing it. Rick is doing it. I'm doing it. Cynthia, what you doing? What you
I'm
doing?
gonna try.
You're gonna be the
Because
monitor.
I do between 6 and 7 every day. So I'm
Oh,
gonna try to
really?
hit 10.
Oh, Melanie, Melanie, you gonna do 40? What are you gonna do, Melanie? Melody's like, I'll join. Okay, Melanie, we're so glad you're gonna do it. Whatever, we're all gonna be chasing Melanie. Okay, cool.
We're gonna do this for the bikini. Rick's gonna do it for the speedo.
Jesus.
Rick is said speedos. Awesome. That should say speedos on men. That's not sexy. It's not right. It never looks sexy. I've never seen a man in a speedo where I'm like, yeah. No. I'm sorry. There are just some things people should not wear. And I don't care what your physique is. It don't matter. Like speedos do not look good on men.
Maybe Chris
No.
Hemsworth could put it off. I don't know.
I mean, I'd still be, no, I mean, he's fine as all hell, but it's just the speedo itself is ugly, and how it
You
holds
flipped too hard.
package. You know what I mean? Like how it holds the packages is all I'm gonna say.
I'm thinking of the movie now where Zeus went like that. He goes, "You flicked too hard."
So funny. Yeah. Boy, and his buns. That's a good place for us to stop, don't you think? Chris Hemsworth's butt. Okay, we've made the commitment. Any last words before tomorrow's triumphant? Cynthia, doing 7,000 steps a day is good.
Yeah. I do a lot of walking in the lab.
Damn, look at me. I feel cheap now. I didn't do anything today. Yeah. All right, whatever. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so. Wait, did you guys just say something? I can hear myself.
No, there was like an echo real quick.
No, but my volume is going crazy again, and I don't know what to do.
All right, we're gonna jump off. Hey, everyone! Thank you so much for hanging out. Remember, we'll be back on Sunday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Rick, what the fuck is going on? Thursday night, Culture and Consequence, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'll see you here next week on Friday. Rick, Friday to check in on our 10,000 steps, and hopefully Ted will hang out with us. Remember, at the end of the day, it really is all about